Hello everybody, I am Purpleway, and I welcome you back to the Wizard101 walkthrough. So let's begin, shall we? Now this part's going to be relatively short because it's basically going to be me picking up loose ends that we haven't done yet, like doing side quests and stuff like that. Or at least the side quests I want to pick up. Or finish, not pick up. Well, I meant pick up as in finish. There I go, rambling again. So first we have this quest with Diego, whose full name is actually Diego Santiago. What is that? Diego Santiago Quatriquez. And I went into the arena by mistake. That's what I read. Diego Santrico Quanriquez? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce his full name. We'll just call him Diego, because we've already met him before.
Greetings. My name is Diego Santiago Corriquez Ramirez III, champion duelist.
Okay, I'm not pronouncing that. Not in hell.
The duel master bows with a great flourish of his cape.
The arena is a wondrous place. Students come here to hone their skills with magic, practice against others, and gain endless glory and fame. To try your hand against your classmates, enter the arena and step into the duel circle. If you train well, perhaps you can develop skills to rival even the great Malister, yes?
Of course we will, because that's how awesome we are.
What a duelist he was. He's the only person I would not want to duel in a real fight. Luckily, we only sparred for practice. Speaking of Malister, did you know that he and Cyrus are twin brothers? I wouldn't be surprised if Cyrus was helping Malister with all this mess in Wizard City.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised either. He's a real jerk. I don't like him.
You should tell Ambrose to keep an eye on Cyrus.
Indeed we will. I don't like Cyrus. He's too rude and mean and dickish. Yeah, that's the only way I can put Cyrus Drake, a real dick. So let's go tell Ambrose about what Diego told T-O-A-D? No, told us.
Diego thinks
My computer's humming now.
Malister cause all this trouble on Wizard City, eh? Oh, Diego shouldn't be spreading foolish rumors. Cyrus is a good professor. I trust him completely.
But I don't.
Sure you heard that Malister
Don't I matter?
teach at the death school.
Don't I have an
He was
opinion?
once one of our best professors.
No.
Very powerful and compassionate.
You suck.
He loved discovering secrets of power. The only thing he loved more than power was his wife, Sylvia. May she rest in peace. If only she was still with us, things might be different, but even death cannot be undone. Speaking of issues concerning Malister, one of his favorite students,
Like I said, I'm not going to be really talking.
has been tackling a ghost problem over on Triton Avenue.
And yeah, we've been helping him with it.
Can you inquire as to whether he has heard anything from his old professor? We need to know if Malister has been contacting former students.
Oh, really? Whatever, I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to do this quest, which I think I accidentally did off camera. I'm not sure. Basically, it was from not Private Conley. One of the 3 guards in Old Town. He said he dropped the book and he wanted to see who the owner was. And... son of a... balls. Don't lag, please. Come on, let's just talk to Sabrina Greenstar. Anyway, walkabout.
You are returning the book I left on a bench? I didn't have one with me today. Maybe I lost it last week. Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her.
Okay, fair enough. Let's just go to Gollum Court. Hooray! More walls of text. That's basically what this is.
I left my book on a bench? What book?
Her eyes get big when you hand her the book.
Oh, yes! This has all the notes I was taking on my science project. I'm sure glad you found this. It was a lot of work.
You know what I just noticed?
Thank you ever so much.
How everyone is so calm that I'm riding around on a Burgene Tiger. If that's how you pronounce it. God, I cannot say anything, can I? Then again, we have a crane wearing a...
Hi,
Goddamn, thank you.
I'm trying to
We have a
finish
crane
the science fair project
taking
for
notes,
Professor Baelstrom.
wearing
These
a
golems stole my
scholar's hat right
materials.
there, and a zebra with a gun, with a musket actually, wearing bounty hunter clothes. So, being honest, I don't think this is too unnatural.
I really need those back. I've got a few more preparations to make, so if I have to fight the golems too, I'm sure to be late. If I'm late, I'll get a bad grade and...
Who cares
Wait a
about
minute.
being late?
Who
cares about studying? Oops. Let's go back.
If I'm late, I'll get a bad grade and... Wait a minute. If you retrieve them for me, I can finish my project and still be on time. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the Golem Tower.
No, screw you. I don't want to do that. Anyway, that quest we will get into later. And when I mean later, I mean much later. Like when we're about to finish up Wizard City, so don't worry about that right now. But don't worry, I will do it. So, what else to do? Just go back to Triton Avenue? Oh, yeah. We got some Mistwood for... I am not good at pronouncing names, am I? Endora Tangletree. Let's go talk to her about that. And that will be pretty much finish up all our side quests, except for that one that Headmaster Ambrose gave us. Well, I won't finish them, but it'll prolong them. And what do you have? Oh wait, I know what he has. I'm not getting those yet.
That Mistwood should do nicely.
Miss Tangletree gets to work with.
I can make
hammer,
fun of the things the
plane,
character
and
says,
saw.
but I don't feel
In a
like
few
it right
moments,
now.
You have a nice little work table.
Now, with a basic crafting table, you have a place to work.
Yay!
Now, with your work table, you can begin to learn the fine trade of crafting, making your own items. First, you should place the basic crafting table in your dorm room.
I'll explain
well.
crafting in another
Your
video.
First assignment is
Because,
to
like I said, I wanted to
build
make this
ladders
pretty
of
short.
Solution. You should have no difficulty. You'll need to buy a
God
recipe
damn,
from
hurry
me
up,
and
stop
gather
talking.
the required ingredients.
Stop, you're taking too long.
Your ingredients, use your basic crafting table to make the athames. When you have made 2
Jesus.
solutions,
I never knew how much time they spent talking.
Award you a novice crafter badge. So remember to bring them here when you're finished. Good luck. I can't wait to see them.
That was like a solid 2 minutes right there of her just talking. Like, seriously. Whatever, I'm not gonna explain that right now. Right now, I'm just gonna run around in circles. Wee. But what I will explain... Oops, I had a cough in my throat. I had a thing in my mouth. But what I will do is pick up this quest.
I am Baldur Goldpaws, a trader.
It's a bear!
Of Grizzleheim, and I've just discovered this world. I have sailed across the great sea of skies, establishing new ports to trade my wares in. I would like to establish trade relations with the merchants here, if they be friendly. Can you help me? If Prospector Zeke is here, go speak to him. Then speak to your treasure card dealer, and anyone who sells furniture. If you can do that for me,
Stop talking.
I will be thankful.
Sorry that this isn't entertaining, it's just side quests. Side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest. Don't know why I'm singing, but I had the urge to. Now I'm probably annoying you, so I'll shut the fuck up. Well, that was an abrupt ending.
Hey there,
Fair market.
young wizard. How's it going for you so far?
You explain that Baldur Goldpaws asked you to help set up trade relations between Grizzleheim and Wizard City.
That's great. Old Zeke's always happy to do business with the bears. Tell Baldur
Business
I'll
with the
treat
bears. I love how he says that. talk to the librarian now.
Hello there, young student. Welcome to the library. Can I help you find any book or card in particular?
No.
You tell Mr. Argleston about the trade agreement.
I'm just here to set you up with a bear.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I would be happy to trade treasure cards with Grizzleheim. I wonder if we can set up a library exchange program.
Fuck the library exchange program. You know what? Fuck the police. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Fuck the police. Who needs the library exchange program? When I'm a bear. Fuck the library exchange program. Speaking of... Oh, wow. Speaking of libraries, this is actually being recorded on... Come on, what was the day? November 6th. Which is actually Election Day. Nope, not Election Day, Voting Day. God, how did I screw that up? Yeah, I'm still actually underage to vote. Yeah, by like a couple months. Was it that you have to be 18 to vote, or 21? Or was it 21 that you... My computer's making noise again. But anyway, this is not going to be uploaded on November 6th for reasons. It's actually going to be uploaded on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Computer now making strange noises.
Welcome to my shop, young wizard. Can I interest you in some furniture for your dorm room?
You tell Mr. Quickhammer about the flying boat with the trader from Grizzleheim.
About the flying boat with the trader from Grizzleheim. Sounds so ominous.
That's great. I offer a selection of furnishings from across the spiral. Adding imports from Grizzleheim will certainly be good for my business.
I'm glad that's over. Like I said, this is a very boring part, so I don't have much to say. Right now, I'm wondering why my computer is making a... Okay, well, it's not that fast. It's like... I may not be able to do voice impressions, but I can make noises from my mouth. Oh boy, I'm so special.
Did you get
I am
agreement
special.
from the free merchants?
I really hope that doesn't pick up in recording.
You brought two worlds closer together. You have my thanks. I would like to reward you for your help getting your merchants to agree to trade with my world. Would you like to take a quick trip with me to visit Grizzleheim, my home? It will not take long now that I know the way. You can greet some tradesmen from Grizzleheim and see if they will trade with Wizard City.
Okay.
In Grizzleheim, speak to Thrain Stormfriend, Vider Silverthread, and Dane Goldright. Let them know I sent you with word of new trade partners.
Easy enough. So now we go on the boat. I'm on a boat, 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 and now stop right here. I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat. I bet you think I'm a queer. I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat. Okay, that's enough. Wasn't gonna start singing out right to you.
You look like you could use a new rune-carved ring. I have just the one in stock.
Before he tries to sell you something, you explain about the trade agreement. That shows that I have played this game one too many times, knowing exactly what he was going to say.
That sounds like a great idea. Sign me up. You should head back to tell Baldur that we're willing to trade.
You can buy things from these guys, too, if you want to. But personally, I don't find any of their wares worth investing in. You're better off just not bothering with them.
You there. Can I interest you in a new robe? This is a cold land, and you should try to stay warm. What size are you?
You explain that you're not robe shopping. You're here to set up trade with Wizard City.
Trade with Wizard City? I can certainly do that. I will have to get some smaller sizes in stock.
Yeah, move on.
Welcome, young outsider.
My computer is still ticking. It's been doing that for 5 minutes, and I'm concerned.
You explain that you're from Wizard City, and that you're here to set up trade with Grizzleheim.
Sounds good.
Stormfriend.
I'll trade with anyone with gold in their pocket.
Okay, let's get out of here. Now, even though this area looks very open, You cannot go anywhere. Don't even try. So yeah, don't think this is not... I'm going to tell you this right now. As sort of a spoiler or a hint of what's going to be coming up. This is not the last time you will... This is not the last time you will see Grizzleheim. Yeah, it'll be the last time you see it in a long, and I mean very, 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 very long time. It'll be a very long time before I come back here. And I mean very long. And I mean very, 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 very... I cannot emphasize that enough.
They are in agreement then.
Very long.
Good news! We have done...
So don't worry about this world, because it won't be back. You won't see it again for a very long time.
It was a pleasure working together. I wish you well in your future journeys. You may be unable to return to Grizzleheim right away, but when you do return, your visit will be marked by kind words and open hearts.
You must
They just
be
want my
at
money.
least 20th level to return to Grizzleheim.
They're secretly dealers. Okay, now on that note, I think I'm gonna end this off here. We've done enough. And this isn't really becoming a short part anymore. I think it's going up to the 15-20 minute mark. So next time on Wizard101 walkthrough, when the Wizard101 walkthrough, I mean, we will finish up any remaining side quests we have, which is like 2, and finally get back to Trade Avenue. And after all this hassle, see you guys then.